Does money buy happiness? Yes, it does. All right, end the video. Bye, guys. Thanks. See you in the next one. Nah, but the question of does money buy happiness? Obviously, guys, here's the thing. People always kind of get the question confused. Does money buy happiness? Not exactly. Money doesn't buy you happiness, but it can buy you things that do make you happy, such as, well, a comfortable life. You know what I'm saying? That fancy car, that freaking that Corvette you've been wanting, or that Lamborghini, or that whatever, bro, that Audi. It can buy you that, a nice car, that car that you've been wanting. It can buy you vacations to Bali, Cabo, wherever. You know what I'm saying? It can buy you all these different things that you want. It can buy you better health than someone who doesn't have the money to afford a good doctor. It can buy you a good lawyer in case you ever need one. Like, bro, money absolutely does buy you happiness. It doesn't exactly buy you, it doesn't directly buy you happiness, but it can absolutely buy you the things that does make you happy, or that will make you happy. So whenever somebody tries to tell you, hey man, look, I know you're struggling. I know you can't pay your bills. I know you've been living check to check. You know what I'm saying? You've been living paycheck to paycheck. But even if you had money, it's not going to make you happy. It's not going to make you happy, bro. Every time somebody says money doesn't buy happiness, bro, I just want to slap them. Because it just doesn't make sense. I'd rather have money than not have money. And I genuinely think that people who tell you money doesn't buy happiness, I feel like those are the kind of people that are trying to keep you down. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they don't have money themselves. And it's like, bro, like, you should want more money. You should want to be financially stable. Even if you don't want to be rich, even if you don't want to be on the level of Bezos, you should at least want to be financially stable. You know what I'm saying? You should at least want to be able to afford not the nicer things in life, but just a comfortable life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like most people don't really want to be rich. They just want to live a nice life where if they want to take a vacation, or maybe 3 vacations in an entire year, bro, they can do that. If they have to, like, obviously, if they have an emergency, or if they have a minor or a major emergency, they want to be able to go ahead and pay that off without worrying about breaking their bank. So it's like, I genuinely just feel like it's just this, bro. I'll never tell somebody money doesn't buy you happiness. I'll never tell somebody that. I'll always put it this way. It doesn't buy you happiness directly, but it sure as hell is going to buy you things that will make you happy. I'll be damned if I have a medical emergency and it's going to cost me like 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, knock on wood, I have a medical emergency and I need to take out a large sum of money out of my savings. Bro, if I ain't got it, it's GG's. It's over. I don't want to be in no kind of debt, bro. I live in the U.S. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to be in no kind of debt whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure y'all out there don't want to be in no kind of debt either. Any more debt than you probably already are, whether you got student loans or maybe some credit card debt here and there. But for the most part, bro, those medical bills, they will take you down, man. But I digress. I just really think that it's a good idea to have the money. Just to have money, man. You want that. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want that. You want to make sure that you have those bills covered. You never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? You never know if you ever need to take those sick days and you ain't got no PTO. You won't have to use your sick days. Well, I mean, the bills, they're not gonna stop no matter what. The bills are not gonna stop no matter what, bro. I just genuinely hate when people say money can't buy you happiness. It's such a stupid response to that question. It's one of the dumbest. It's one of the dumbest responses ever. Well, can money buy you happiness? No, money doesn't buy you happiness. No, you're full of shit. Like, anybody who tells you that, bro, they're full of shit. Especially those rich people. I think Will Smith said that at one point. I think JC said that shit too. They were asked in an interview, like, hey, does money buy happiness? And they're like, nah, blah blah blah. Like, bro, y'all are set. Y'all are good for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are in the top percent. Y'all are set. Y'all are no longer a part of the little guys team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are no longer a part of the lower class. Y'all are way up there now. So it's like, it doesn't matter what a rich person tells you, bro. Don't let them tell you some BS like that. It's good to get advice from rich people, but when it comes to, like, if they ever tell you money doesn't buy you happiness, they're full of shit. Don't listen to that, bro. Don't listen to that. I feel like a lot of the times, anybody that tells you that, bro, especially people who have money, I feel like those people 100% are just trying to, like, make sure you stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? You stay with the little people. You stay working your little 9-to-5 job. And again, I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I mean, hey, no, everybody dislikes their 9 to 5, or most people dislike their the 9 to 5 lifestyle. They don't call that shit the rat race for no reason, bro. Like, a lot of people absolutely dislike the 9 to 5 lifestyle, and shit, I'm one of them, bro. I'm one of them, man. I absolutely dislike that shit too. And I think one of the biggest things that we need to remember, man, we're trying to escape. We're absolutely trying to escape, and to escape, you need money. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you get $1 million. I know that's not much in today's economy, but imagine you get $1 million and you put that away and you invest it and you let that grow and you keep working your 9 to 5 for like maybe 5 to 10 more years, depending on what you put your money in and how fast that money grows and how much you think you need to live comfortably off of for the rest of your life, right? For the rest of yours and your family's life. And then you can go ahead and say, you know what? I'm going to fire my boss. He ain't going to fire me. I'm going to fire my boss, bro. I'm firing his ass or her ass. And you go ahead and you get up out of there, right? You've won. And now that you no longer work a 9 to 5, guess what you can do? You can follow your true passion. Whether that's you got a passion for photography or a passion for art. And these are things, I feel like nowadays these are luxuries. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people can make money off of those kinds of skills or talents. And if they do, they're not making a whole lot. But someone who has the financial means to just kind of chill and lay back and not have to worry about bills too much, guess what? They're going to be able to go full throttle into photography or into art or into graphic design or whatever like super cool niche, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to be able to potentially make a killing off that. And they still got their savings. So it's like, yo, that's essentially why we're chasing the money, man. Most of us are chasing the money so we can go ahead and just relax. I want that for everybody, man. I genuinely do. I hate the fact that nowadays money is like just like the biggest thing. Like, that's the biggest thing people want to talk about. Now, I think it's cool, like, if you're able to get into those rooms with people who are, you know, super wealthy and and y'all want to talk money, so that way you can learn from them and you can get into their position, you can grow and become of value just like them. Hey, that's great. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely great. However, I just hate the fact that money is just like so overly inflated nowadays. Like, the economy is bad right now, man. It's real bad right now. It's hard to get a job for most people. It's tough. But you know what, bro? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why I'm always just like, yo, yeah, money buys happiness, bro. It doesn't directly buy happiness, but it can definitely buy you things that will make you happy. Comfortable life, nice car, or at least if you want to just be financially stable, bro, and you just want to live a nice, simple life, well, I mean, you can, so long as you got money. That's just how it is. That's how it's always been. Especially nowadays, where it's tough to get a job and people are struggling and a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. You got to make 3 times the rent for a fucking $2,000 apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom apartment, and you know your job is barely paying you anything. You know what I'm saying? Most job, what's the minimum wage right now? Is the minimum wage? And I'm here in Texas, so I don't think the minimum wage is still $7.50. I'm pretty sure they raised that. They probably raised it like a couple pennies, like $8 or something. I don't know. Either way, bro, even like $20 an hour nowadays isn't really getting you too much. So we have to we really got to scrounge and we really got to try to hope that something will give. We got to hope we get lucky, man. It depends on how much you need to live within your means. I suggest everybody lives beneath their means. You know what I'm saying? Definitely live beneath your means. Don't try to flex. Don't try to do none of that. Just save that money. Save it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely make sure you save that money, because at the end of the day, bro, you never know when some shit is gonna pop off and you need a couple dollars in the bank. You need to break out the savings, man. You got to dig into that savings, and you know, Lord knows, man. It doesn't matter if it's a health related issue, maybe something going on with the car. Either way, you need money. Money absolutely 100% buys you happiness, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Do not let anybody tell you that money doesn't buy happiness, okay? Don't ever let anybody tell you that money doesn't buy happiness, because it 100% does. And again, I'll say this one more time. It doesn't buy you happiness directly, but it will buy you things that can make you happy. And there's actually this super cool psychological thing. I think it's a psychological theory or whatever you call it. It's called the hedonic treadmill, where it's like, no matter the event in your life, whether it's a major positive event in your life or it's a negative event in your life, you're always going to return to that middle ground. You know what I'm saying? That content state of being. You're always going to return to that eventually. You're never gonna stay super duper positive in life. You're never gonna stay super duper depressed in life. Like, you're always gonna kind of return to that middle ground. So it's like, even if, let's say, you win the lottery, you know what I'm saying, you're set for life depending on the amount that you win. But I mean, and of course, how within your means you want to live. I mean, it's gonna be amazing. You're gonna be excited, but then, like, eventually you're gonna drop down to that you're gonna drop right back down to that middle ground. You know what I'm saying, between happy and unhappy. So it's like, either way, bro. I mean, yeah, for the most part, when it comes to money, yeah. I mean, it's definitely think it buys happiness, man. I definitely think it buys happiness. I mean, I feel like every single day I wake up, you know what I'm saying, I wake up and I know my bills are covered. I know that I have savings to cover whatever emergency may arise. I'd be ecstatic every single day. Obviously, I'm gonna drop right back down to that middle ground, but shit, man, I'm gonna be a happy camper for sure. Because I think one of the biggest issues for me personally in my life right now, I'm healthy, my family's healthy, everybody's good. It's just money, man. When it comes to us, it's just finances. You know, we're always looking to make more money. We're always looking at how we can manage our finances better. So it's like, yeah, when it comes to that, for us, money is always, well, for many people, really, money is always like that issue. And once that's covered, once the money's covered, comes other issues, of course, like health and all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty much the video, guys. I just want to give y'all my little spiel, man. I just genuinely hate whenever people tell you that money doesn't buy happiness, because it does. I want to go travel. I have not been out of Texas, guys. I'm in my mid-20s, man. I have not been out of Texas, bro. And it is just, it pains me, bro. I want to go overseas. I want to go visit Thailand. I want to go visit Bali. I want to go visit, you know, the Latin countries, bro. I want to go to Colombia. I want to go check out all those different places. I want to go travel to other states within the U.S. too, man. I've been living me personally, I've been living such a boring life, man. I don't really get out much. And part of the reason of that is because the finances. And if I had the finances, shoot, I'd be happy going out to Miami. I'd be happy going out there to Vegas, going overseas, flying, meeting new people, learning new languages, learning new things, man, experiences, seeing different cultures. Like, that's a part of being happy. But in order to achieve that kind of happiness, you got to have money. You got to have some kind of funds, man. And I mean, money buys happiness. That'd definitely buy me some happiness for sure, man, seeing those new experiences. But yeah, guys, I think I've yapped long enough. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Does money buy happiness? I mean, it's such a stupid question to ask. I pretty much already answered it for all of y'all. But if you have something different in mind, let me know. I'm always willing to hear people out, man. I like hearing different perspectives. That's definitely my perspective. You know, my mom always tells me, yeah, money's not gonna make you happy. Like, come on. Like, Mom, really? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Even my own mother said that, and I'm just like, come on. I just don't. It's BS. It's BS. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Tell me, am I wrong? Or maybe I'm right. Let me know, man, because I'm real curious. Until the next one, all right?